Hi everyone, it's Ellie here from Kind State of Mind, and I just wanted to do a quick video of 5 easy vegan swaps you can make from animal products to vegan ones. Now I know for most people the thought of going full on vegan just seems completely impossible and overwhelming, and I get it, that's exactly how I used to feel, but there's so many products out there now, so perhaps you want to try something new, or you're looking for something different, or you're simply just curious about what vegan people eat. Whatever your motivation, I hope you find this helpful. Number 1 is milk. Now there's so many non-dairy milks out there these days, so I always recommend this one to people. It's the Oatly Foamable. I think it's the one that most closely mimics dairy milk, just in that you can add it to tea and coffee and it doesn't curdle or separate. You can froth it up if you like a cappuccino, it makes a really nice frothy coffee. It also tastes great in cereal. I like to think of it as like a really good gateway milk, so if you're trying to get off dairy or just try a non-dairy milk for the first time, I always suggest this one. Number 2 is butter, and this is the one I use. It's the pure sunflower spread. They also do an olive one and a soya one, but I marginally prefer this one. I've tried them all. There's not much in it really. It's just, you know, you might find a favourite. You can also use Vitalite, which is dairy free. Flora have one. I do a lot of baking, as you might know if you see me on Instagram, and this is always the one I use. Really easy, tasty, great on toast with Marmite and, you know, whatever else you'd need to use butter in. So number 3 is yogurt. Now I must admit I just stopped eating yogurt for a long time when I first gave up dairy, because I used to love Greek yogurt, and I tried the soy versions and they weren't my jam, so I just stopped eating it, which was fine. I didn't really miss it. But recently my mum came to stay and she bought a pot of this and left it in my fridge, and obviously I ate it, and it's really delicious. It's the Koko dairy-free coconut yogurt. Unlike other coconut yogurts, it's not overpoweringly coconutty, has a really nice gloop to it. It's really cool and creamy, a little bit sweet. It's also much more reasonably priced than other coconut yogurts. This pot is 4 times the size of those other little coconut pots, and it's the same price, so it's a lot more realistic to eat on a day-to-day basis. So thanks for the tip, Mum. There's my favourite yogurt. Number 4 is swapping honey for syrup. I've brought here fruit syrup and brown rice syrup, but you can also use maple syrup, agave syrup, golden syrup, date syrup. There's so many syrups out there to try. I like these two. Brown rice syrup is quite thick, so it's great on things like pancakes or toast. Fruit syrup's good in that it's really, really sweet, so you only need a tiny bit if you want to sweeten up smoothies or something. Maple syrup's delicious in porridge. There's so many ones out there, so I'm sure you'll find one that you think is tasty. Last but not least, number 5 is meat replacement. The 2 I've chosen here are the Quorn pieces. I always think of them as chicken, but now I'm realising they don't actually say chicken anywhere on the packaging. You can use them like you would chicken. You can put them in a stir fry, you can cook them up with some Mexican spices and put them in fajitas or a burrito. They're really good with a tomato pasta or something like that. Really versatile. They're quite like juicy almost. You can keep them in the freezer and have them on standby for your supper. Another one I've got here, also frozen, is the McCartney quarter pounder burgers. Much more healthy than their beef counterparts and really tasty. They're great for putting on the barbecue in summer as well, just stuffing in a bun with loads of ketchup. So 2 great options there for meat replacement. So that's everything. I really hope you found this video useful. If there's a food I haven't covered that you would like a vegan alternative to, please let me know and I will get back to you. In the meantime, if you want to find me, I'm on Instagram at Kind State of Mind, or my blog is kindstateofmind.com. It's full of recipes, and please leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this video. I would love to hear from you. That's it. Thanks for watching. But anyway, you can trust me. I'm dodgy tasting. Products. Oh. It's